We didn't do it for the fame or the glory, but we went down in history. Yeah, we were legends, loving you, baby, it was heaven.
It's Lilac Rose here, and I haven't done a review or anything in a long time. That's including anime music videos. Sorry, I've been so busy working and I've been so busy doing other things. Forgive me. But I'm here to test out and try out a little makeup stuff that I got. You all guys know that I love morphe, and I did show you guys, I think I did show you guys the morphe that I got, the 12-piece set that was like 20 something dollars. I do have other brushes in here, but like the m.a.c brush, that one's really good. And I do have the morphe M439, and I got that one from Manny MUA. I do use this one a lot. They do need to get clean. My favorite one is the Too Faced Mr. Right brush. I do love that one a lot too. But we're not talking about this morphe bag. We are going to be talking about the new bag, the new morphe brushes I just got in the mail today, the Laura Lee ones. But before I get into that, these are some of the new products also that I got today, well, not today, throughout this month, that I'm going to be taking to Disneyland. I might blog my Disneyland trip, I'm not too sure yet. I did pick up some skincare, Tatcha. This is very good. I use this to take off my makeup, and then I use my Tatcha, my deep cleanser. Very good product. You just need a little bit, and I started off with the kind of sample ones. I do look a little bit glowy because I just did finish my face routine, because I went to go see the movie Fireworks, that animated movie that came out today, the English version. It was okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys when it does come out on Blu-ray, because I am going to buy it. It was kind of boring in the beginning, but it was also confusing, but it was okay. But yeah, I used Tatcha, the deep cleanser, and I also use the water cream by Tatcha, which is very good products. Also, I did pick up one Aaliyah lipstick by m.a.c, and I got Try Again because I do love a nude lipstick. It's not that I didn't want any of the Aaliyah stuff, that it just didn't appeal to me, unlike the Selena collection did. I bought the whole thing of this, and I'm not saying just because she's Latina and I'm Latino. I do love Aaliyah. I do have a Aaliyah poster that m.a.c gave me. It's just the colors were not appealing to me. I'm not really a red person. I'm more of a nudie person. That's why I got this Try Again. It's more of a brownie color on you, but I do mix these two together, and it does make a really nice color on my lips. The tube is really nice. It does say Aaliyah on it. It is in like this metallic-y bronze color, and it is very nice. They still sell these at m.a.c and m.a.c.com, which I'll leave a link below if you guys want to pick up some Aaliyah. The Selena one sadly is sold out. It's been sold out for like 2 years. I am also trying this new Fenty foundation, and I actually love it. It's really nice. I wore it on my face today. I got me a shade or two darker because throughout the summer I do get a little bit tan, so this is not my skin color, as you can tell. I do have a lot of redness. It does cover me up really good. I did not have it on all day, so I couldn't really give you an all day review, but I did have it on for a few hours in the movie theater, and it is hot right now in Colorado. So yeah, that is my Fenty Beauty, and this is in 250, the Fenty by Rihanna. I picked that up. I also finally picked up my first Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I only picked up 2 things so far, and I fucking love this. This is the velour lip scrub. This is the pink lemonade, and as you guys can see, it is actually pink, and it does taste like pink lemonade. That bitch is hungry. Anyway, it is really nice. I do want to pick up more of these. You guys can pick this up on his website, which I will leave a link on the description below. Same for this one, and this one is called Thirst Trap. I just thought it was a really pretty color, and it really is. I tried it, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys to see what it looks like on a tan skin color. And it is mattifying, so it does matte fine down, so you guys can see like that little gloss on there. It looks really nice. So yeah, that's my first Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I will leave a link for you guys to pick that up, and I will also leave a link for you to try the new Anastasia Beverly Hills. Well, it's not new, and it has some hair on it, which is pretty fucking gross. A long hair. Anyway, I got this. This isn't really new, but my first time using it. I will also leave a description below for Anastasia. I don't know why people call it Anastasia. It's probably because I hear it from RuPaul's Drag Race and she says Anastasia. So yeah, I do have a problem with this, that it is a little bit dry, but you do have to rub it in to heat it up to put it on your your eyebrows. But other than that, it's really fantastic, and I would recommend this. So next product is this Kat Von D Center Plus Light, or actually Shade Plus Light palette, and I do love this thing, but God, you gotta go in really light with this bitch, because if you put I just have to tap this shit in and I get like a whole like black mark right here. I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong, but yeah, I end up looking like I had a bruise right here, and I was looking at the mirror of Forever 21 and I'm like, oh hell no. But yeah, this is an awesome palette to start for beginners. This is the Shade Plus Light Contour palette by Kat Von D, and you guys can pick that up, and I'll leave a description on the bottom below where you can pick it up at Sephora and Kat Von D's website. Last thing that I got from makeup wise is these two Tarte products. I've never tried anything Tarte. The only thing why I bought Tarte cosmetic stuff is because this thing is so cute. Look at that. It comes with a little charm. That is so adorable. And it is the same mascara that they always use, the Lights Camera Lashes, but it's just in different packaging. This is in the Fairy Bomb packaging with the pink little glitters and all that. I think that's very cute. And here is the Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust palette. I think this is so gorgeous. As I open it up, I take out the little plastic. I did use it today, and I was having a problem with this color right here, and that color is Wish. It's like this burgundy color, and it was just, sorry you guys, my phone was dying, my camera. Wish, and it was just giving me patchiness on my eye, so I just had to keep going over and over with it again, but I still rocked the shit out of this motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. It is a nice beautiful palette, and it does smell like chocolate. It reminds me of the Too Faced palettes that always smell like chocolate. But I'm gonna grab some of this highlighter and I'm gonna highlight the shit out of my hand, and it looks really nice. It's really pretty, and it is very blendable, and it smells good. It smells like chocolate. Like I said, when I was smelling it, I do have Too Faced palettes, as you guys know. I did a review on a Too Faced chocolate bar. I will leave the description in the box below. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that bell icon so every time you know I upload a video, that's including my anime music videos and unboxing and anything what I do. But let's get to this Laura Lee morphe. Yeah. So as we start with the first brush, you guys should already know I'm just going to take out the plastics as fast as I can and not leave this a completely long video. But this is a Morphe Y6 brush, and this is from the Gunmetal collection, I believe. But it is a flat kabuki brush. I also have Manny M.a.'s brush that he uses when he uses his foundation, and I've been using that. So this is what Manny M.a. uses, the M439, and this is what Laura Lee uses, the Y6. So I'm kind of excited to try the Laura Lee's one, and I have the Manny M.a.'s. The Manny M.a.'s is a little bit harder. This one is a little bit more soft and flowy. So I am kind of excited to use that one. So anyway, let's go on to the next one. This brush is the oh god, I can't even see it, the Y11. And honestly, I'm not even going to tell you what she used them for, but I'm going to just tell you what I'm going to use them for, because everybody's face is different. And when I saw her review on her channel, it looked a little bit bigger. This is actually really, really small, and she said she uses this for powder. I don't really use little brushes like this for powders because I got a big ass motherfucking face. So I use the Too Faced one. Look how bigger that is from this little tiny one where she uses for like powders. I use this for powder, even for blush, and I like to blend it out. I probably will try this for blush, but I don't know, it's kind of small, so I'll give it a try. She has here, I'm not even gonna mess with this shit. This is like a, she said this was a where you can use your eyeliner. This is very, very tiny, and it is very, very pointed. I like how that looks. Very, very, very pointed. So I can probably try this. It's very, very thin. This one is a M250-1. That is a lot for a little tiny brush. I can actually use this for my Japanese painting. Anyway, that's what that reminds me of. So I'm excited to try this. I'm actually thinking of dipping it in some liquid eyeliner and putting it on there. Actually, well, I would probably try it in another video. But yeah, there's that one. And here is this one, which I am definitely going to use for that Kat Von D contour palette. And this one is the morphe E4, and it is the angled brush. And these are what I like to use a lot for contouring. They like to use these a lot for blushes. I mean, you can use them for blushes, but I'm more going to use it for the contouring, because you can actually get in there and contour more than what I actually been using for my contour blush was actually the Born This Way brush or the Selena MAC brush. And I thought they were a little too bulky, which I did have to try to cut it like this, so get in there and then shave. That's probably why I got a big old blotch of brownness right here. So this would probably help a little bit more to actually get in there and to define my bronzer. So as we go into the next brush, this is a brush that she created, and she uses this for packing on concealer, and I probably will use this for concealer also, the Kat Von D contour palette with that light banana, which I can just tap in there and just tap it on top right here. Don't forget to wash your brushes, you guys, because please don't use new brushes. I know they're new, but they still have bacteria and stuff from the factory. It's best just to wash them and let them fluff out and get some natural air, because they've been in plastic all, like, who knows how long. So this one is the one she created, the M536, and this one is her special one. I like this brush actually, and it's very good to pack on there, so like she said, you won't pull. And I do pull when I'm using a foundation brush, so when you're pulling, yeah, you're using your foundation brush to pull. So that one is a good brush. And the next one is this big nice one. Ooh, I have to rip the plastic off because it did not have an opening. And this one is from the Rose Gold collection. This one is the R14, and she can use this. You can also use this for blending out powders and also blush, because it is a little bit bigger. There's a lot of fucking blush brushes. How many blush brushes do you goddamn need? Anyway, ooh, I like how it says morphe in like pink, like pinkish rose gold. That's pretty. And I don't think the Rose Gold collection on Morphe website is available anymore. I don't even think this collection is available anymore. I think I was the last one to buy it, and I was still debating on it, like, do I really need that many brushes? And yes, I do, because I don't have much face brushes, and she gives out good face brushes. She like flecked my face really good. So the next ones are pretty much just eyeshadow brushes, and you know, eyeshadow brushes are eyeshadow brushes, and this one is the R39, also from the Rose Gold collection. So I am just gonna pop that sucker right out, and you can use this pretty much for anything. And I did have a hard time using these, because I do have brushes like these in my other Morphe set, like this one, and I just don't like it how the hairs get all ugly and I have to fix it. And look at that, I use my brushes. Yes, I love my Morphe brushes, don't get me wrong. It's just these synthetic hairs, or whatever you want to call them, goat hairs. They're just hard to clean, and they're not even white anymore. They're like brown. I do like them to stay like clean and pretty. But you can get up in there in the eye, and it's very good for these creases. It's very, very good. It looked like I got eyeshadow on there now, but I don't. But yeah, that's that one. And our next one is the E63. So let me pop that one out right now. You know what? I've been popping these things out. I got me a pair of scissors right here. Ain't I stupid? So here is a small one right here, and I do really like these small detailer ones because I do get there in there detailed, and I do have some other ones, but I like them to be pointed, and you can see a difference from the pointed ones and the not pointed ones. Laura Lee's is more rounder, and this one is more pointed because I like to definitely get up in there. And I have an even smaller one by Morphe from this, and this one is just a little bit more rounder. This is more like a smudger more than like putting more details under here. So you can use this for definitely good smudging. My next one I have is the M421, and I don't really know how to use these things because they're so hard, and I don't like really hard blushes. But what I usually use these things is because they're like furry, or like however you use them. But I use them for like eyeshadows like these, the shimmer ones, and I like to go up, so you're not going down. When you go down, you're like dropping more of the product, but when you go up, you're like taking more product in. Just give it a tap, and then you're just going to smear that shit on your eye. There you go. But I like to use these eyeshadows for that, for like blushes, like the shimmer blushes, because they're more easier to pack on than they are like these regular ones. That's just me. And then I like to go up because if you go down, it just breaks down your product and it just looks really nasty. And here is another blush, excuse me, another brush. This is the M573. Let me get my handy dandy scissors. It is another synthetic hairy brush. This almost looks like my Chanel brush, my Chanel number 20 brush. This is a blender brush where you can use this to blend, and she does use hers to blend as well. That's why she has like 30 of these suckers. It is very, very nice. I do use a lot of blending brushes because I do have more than one. I do use this one as a blending brush and this one as a blending brush. These ones as a blending brush, as you can see that they're dirty, but this one is a little bit smaller. And these Morphe ones don't have a name on it. I mean, they do have Morphe on it, but they don't have a number on it like this one does. This one has the M573. So yeah, I don't know if they're the same thing or not, but they do look the same. They're just, one is cleaner and one is not. But yeah, it's good to have some multiple blending brushes. And the last one is the R36, and this one is also from the Rose Gold collection. And it does have a little top on it, but like she says, you can bluff it out. And she says she uses this one for highlighter, and that is pretty big for some fucking highlighter. What I use for highlighter is, I think I showed you guys, and it was a little bit dirty, was this one, because I think it's a little bit more prestige through my big face, where I can put it on like it. Did I just put highlighter on? Like I said, I don't hardly clean these since I'm the only one who uses them. But it is good to clean your brushes because you get a lot of bacteria and caca. But anyway, so I'm going to grab some highlighter, and I'm just going to wiggle it on there. And see, you can see some highlighter, and I'm just gonna blend it in there. I really like this brush because it's really good for highlighter. Well, so let's try this one. This one is a little bit bigger than what I really use. Ugh. I don't even use a fan brush, and people like use a fan brush. So I just tapped off some product, and it just threw off all the product, probably because it's new still. So I'm not really going to hate. As you can see, I'm digging in there. Okay. Yeah, I like my old one because it actually put the product on there. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but she does use this for highlighter, and yeah, it's not really working for me. My highlighter brush worked better than that one. Everybody's face is different, like I said. But yeah, you guys can pick up the Laura Lee collection. It is no longer available. You can pick up the brushes individually. But yeah, I'll leave all the description below for everything else that I showed you today. And thank you for watching my channel. Subscribe, thumbs up, comment, leave, share everything, because I need to get myself out there again. If you people want to send me some PR packages, please do, because the bitch is broke. I use pretty much about everything. Thank you so much and have a good day.